let's go ahead and finish up this video by Mama T so that I can get into the audio that we're going to review today.
You talk about this and you talk about that, but what is you doing to correct all the madness in this world when you scared to even question it? You wonder why the world is as sick as it is. Let me tell you something. If I was them days up there, I would wait until after the cataclysmic event happened, and whoever survives it, these are the ones we finna work with.
Bruh, and is that not scripture actually? That's actually scripture. However, I don't know, bro. We're not gonna go through all of this tribulation, bruh. I'm like conflicted with this because on one hand, there's prophecy and scripture that supports some of us going to a place like a paradise while the wicked destroy themselves, okay? And then there's other scripture that say not to take them out of the earth. But who's to say that we're going to be taken out of the earth? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that we're going to be taken out of the earth. I think that there is a particular place somewhere on this earth, okay? And it is a location like Atlantis, okay? Or the land of Mu, or the land of Lemuria. Like, who's to say that these locations will not reappear strictly for the righteous, okay? He said that he prepared a place for us, okay? So I'm flowing by way of the Spirit, bro, and I'm leaning more towards and they were telling this in the Atlas Shrugged, okay? So in the Atlas Shrugged movie, there were certain people that was disappearing. I told you it was the people that was most enlightened. It was the people that turned their back on what they were doing of the world, okay? And completely gave that up in order to be of service for righteousness, okay? They were taken. They were taken individually. They were approached individually and taken to a special place, okay? And in this special place was a community where they love one another and they do for one another. Everybody is valued for their contribution to that society, to the society, okay? It wasn't based upon money. It wasn't a value placed upon things, okay? It was, more like, I help you and you help me. You operate in what you have been created to do, okay? And I operate in what I have been created to do. Thereby, we operate as a body, as a unified body, okay? But we're all members of one body. We're all members of the Most High's body, okay? So we are to work and operate with one another, valuing each other for our unique abilities, okay? And we are to value each other's contribution to one another, okay? That's the way a righteous society would operate, okay? But the wicked was left, to destroy themselves, okay? We're not going to be around, to see, your utter destruction. Now we're going to see some of it, so that's where I'm conflicted. It's like, well, when are we going to be, protected? Like, when are we going to be, shielded from, they're killing one another, okay? The fire. And I can I'm pretty sure that the fire is like nukes or something, but I'm also sure that the Most High is not going to allow them to destroy the whole freaking earth with nuclear weapons, okay? There's no freaking way. As a matter of fact, flowing by way of the Spirit, I remember a while back watching, I forget what show this was, or program, they call it program. But it was one of these UFO ufology, like, I can't remember the freaking name of it, bro. But it was one of these documentaries, okay, going into the UFOs and, strange happenings and whatnot. And I forget exactly when this happened, but the UFOs was turning off nuclear weapons, okay? They were shutting down power plants. They were shutting down power plants. They were turning off missiles. They were doing things, okay? And then also remember the UFOs that kept flying over the White House, the ships that kept flying over the White House. These are things that the government cannot control, okay? And these don't even land. These are the orb-like ships that can shapeshift and whatnot. These are the light beings, okay? These are the Elohim, all right? For lack of a better term, these are the real transformers, okay? So anyway, hell, they're telling you the truth of the transformer. They're telling you the truth of the UFOs and the stars and entities like that in the Transformers, okay? They tell you the truth to your face in these movies when you think that you're being entertained. So I'm trying to finish up here, bro.
Because the rest of y'all crazy as hell. There's no way I'm coming to save 99% of y'all. Only 1% is doing all the wreaking and the havoc. And you want me to come save 99 of y'all? Honey, I would not waste my time with any of you. I'll be like, okay, let's just sit up here and see if they're going to come together and fix this. Or they just going to let the earth do it. And whoever left, then those the ones we going to work with. That's just my take. Mama take. Y'all be good. Bye, babies.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the world, mama?
Love it, bro. Love it. Love it. Yeah, bro. Mama T. So, yeah, I subscribed. I'm not logged in on Brave. So, yeah. And, man, you gotta be careful, following people, because I don't think it was her, bro. I think she has a whole bunch of... There's a whole bunch of people that's created freaking duplicate profiles, you know what I'm saying? And then hit you up in Messenger talking about, I'll give you a reading for $10. I'm like, I ain't got no funds. Like, at first I thought it was her, and I was like, sup, mama, I like your content, then all of a sudden I should have known, but I knew for sure, when they started, asking for a donation. Like, bro, like, oh my God, even if I did have funds, I wouldn't just, do that, like, off the bat. That's crazy, like, the way that the message happened, so anyway,